I'm going to introduce you to something called PseudoClasses. These are pre-programmed classes to an extent that control different parts of different elements. So for example here, we're going to go ahead and add to this. We're going to go ahead and add a pseudo class here, I should say. That's going to make the first letter of the paragraph or division really big. So we're going to call it dot big first. Then we'll use a colon to separate it and ask us what do we want to make big first. Now these are pre-programmed, so we can refer to them right away without having to do too much to them. I'll tell you what, let's do the first letter, and then we do our left brace to bring up what we want to do. I'm going to change the font size. I'm going to do it by percentage, just because. We'll make it 400%, which is pretty big. And then float to the left. So this will, in turn, make the first letter really big and then stand out. Now, which one do we want to apply it to? Let's go ahead and apply it let's do it to our fourth division. So we'll go class. You can have both an ID and class, and we're going to call it big first. I'm going to hit save. Yep, save both. Make sure we got the spelling right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see, it made it stand out. In Microsoft Word, this was called drop caps, where it made it really stand out big. And then notice how that float left pushed the rest of the text to the side. So we're okay. That's big first. I want to try one other one that I saw here real quickly while I have you watching. Let's try when we do the float. Oop, let's keep the float left. But instead of the first letter, change big first. I could type, it'd be great. Let's change it to hover. Change it to hover. And what that should do is when our mouse hovers over that division, that should be what changes it. Let's see. It changed the whole thing. Okay. So this is a way to make everything bigger when your mouse moves over it naturally. Not exactly what I anticipated, but that is pretty cool. So the big first one is a fun pseudo class to play with, as you can see.